This is Abuja Today, the program that lets you in on all the happenings in Abuja from your first digital Pan-African network, TOS TV. I am Ruel Panawo. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration Control is keen on bringing the time of fraudulent activities to an end in Nigeria. The agency read a riot act to the clearing agents and importers at the nation's ports with intentions to protect the health of the Nigerian populace and the economy at large. As a virtual sensitization organized by the agency in Abuja for stakeholders in the export and import trade activities at the nation's ports, the Director General of NAFDAC, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, gave the warning. She placed emphasis on the fact that unethical acts will no longer be accepted by NAFDAC from any of its stakeholders and advised importers to take responsibility in ensuring they not only initiate clearance on their goods, but also defect from giving the entire process of clearance of their consignments to the agents, as the first sight of trouble with regulatory authorities might make them cut corners. Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja was accredited by the Airport International Council in its Airport Health Accreditation Program. The program, designed to assess aligned airport health measures with the ACI Aviation Business Restart and Recovery Guidelines, is a follow-up from the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAAN, as they recently increased safety protocols at all airports in a bid to curtail the new wave of COVID-19. To ensure total compliance, a monitoring team has been set up for each airport in line with the Airports Council International ACI Airport Health Accreditation Program. The CocaCola Foundation, TCCF, has given an $85,000 grant to a non-governmental organization, Aid for Rural Education Access Initiative, Area I, to enable more than 60 communities in the Federal Capital Territory, Kano, Yobe, Kwara, Oyo, and Kaduna states have educational facilities, enhance recycling within, and boost the economic empowerment of women. The grant is from the CocaCola Foundation to a non-governmental organization, Aid for Rural Education Access Initiative, towards implementing a plastic recovery program to promote community recycling efforts and boost the economic empowerment of women and environmental awareness across Nigeria. In line with the organization's pioneering initiative, Education in Bottles, which seeks to convert plastic waste into modular bricks for the provision of community learning centers for out-of-school children, the grant is meant to help curb plastic pollution in the state through the recovery and repurposing of 600 tons of PET bottles in 12 months. The Nigeria Labour Congress has spoken on the insecurity and economic difficulties in the country. On Wednesday, February 17th, Mr. Ayuba Waba, president of the NLC, speaking at the NLC National Executive Council meeting in Abuja, said in the past 2 years the nation had witnessed an intense occurrence of banditry, terrorism, kidnap for ransom, militancy, and resources conflicts. According to him, Nigeria faces one form of violent crime or another daily, and many Nigerian citizens have been forced by the large-scale spread of rural and urban violence to abandon their homes. More news coming up from the Federal Capital City. Thank you for staying with us. The Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, deployed 150 operatives in Abuja, including riot policemen and special forces, following the high rate of abduction in the Federal Capital Territory. The personnel will increase security in the nation's capital, which has been under constant attack of kidnappers in the past few weeks. During a press conference in Abuja on Wednesday, February 17, the FCT Commissioner of Police, Bala Siroma, explained that the deployment would strengthen security within the Federal Capital City. Consequently, the Inspector General of Police has graciously deployed 150 personnel consisting of operatives of the police, mobile force, counter-terrorism units, and special forces in the Federal Capital Territory to reinforce the ongoing counter-kidnapping operations. Mr. Siroma further said the command would use the operation to foster community policing and collaboration with other security agencies. Dr. Bukola Saraki, chairman of the National Reconciliation and Strategy Committee of the People's Democratic Party, in a meeting held with former governors and deputy governors elected on the platform of the party, has made the intentions to strengthen the party and attract new members known. This was disclosed after a closed-door meeting which held at the PDP Legacy House, Maitama, Abuja, and lasted for 2 hours. According to him, the meeting was also held to hear opinions on how to improve the party. He said, "We had a very useful and productive meeting. The ex-governors have all shown their commitment towards the party and their readiness to go and strengthen our party, both in their states and at the national level, to ensure that the PDP is well prepared for the 2023 election." On Wednesday, February 17th, marketers of premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol, met in Abuja to deliberate on matters concerning the price of the commodity. In Abuja, some neighboring states of Nasarawa and Niger, filling stations dispense petrol at 162 naira per litre, and this might increase in the coming days. Filling stations such as NIPCO, NNPC along Kubwa-Zuba Expressway in Abuja dispense petrol at 162 naira per litre on Wednesday. The official said oil marketers are in a better position to speak on petrol price in a deregulated market, adding that the rise in global crude oil prices would definitely affect petrol price in Nigeria. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has adjourned to April 15, 2021, the case between the federal government of Nigeria and Dantata Success and Profitable Company and 4 others. This was disclosed on February 17th in a statement from the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The court noted that its promoters were last year charged with an investment fraud amounting to over 2 billion naira. Those charged along with the company were Basira Dantata, Lawan Sani, and Gadi Dantata, according to the statement. According to the charge, the offense committed was contrary to Section 54 of the Investment and Securities Act 2007 and punishable under the same section. According to SEC, when the matter came up in court on Wednesday, one of the defendants, Gadi Dantata, was not available due to health reasons. Justice Chikere thereby adjourned the matter to April 15, 2021 for plea and motion filed by the defendants. And to wrap up Abuja Today, here are some tweets concerning residents in the capital. Now from Abuja Plug, the weather in Abuja is so confusing. Using humor, he stated different times in the day and what to expect at both times. Another Abuja resident is more optimistic as he has chosen to praise the young people who hustle legitimately in the federal capital city. And from the official Twitter handle of the Federal Capital of Nigeria, the Idu Railways Complex included the Idu Railway Station of hashtag Abuja Kaduna Rail and the light rail station of the Federal Capital City, hashtag Abuja Metro, and associated facilities have been named after the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, Amina J. Mohammed. In a tweet from her verified Twitter account, Amina J. Mohammed replied by thanking the Nigerian government and stating that this was inspiring to all women of Nigeria. And that's it on Abuja Today. Thank you for watching. Do follow us on social media at TOS TV Network on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at TOS TV Network. I am Ruel Panawo. Bye for now.